So when it comes to your mental attitude, personally what worked for me and what got me through the COVID deployment, I'll call it, was the mentality of there are worse things that I could be doing. I'm getting paid to do this. There's military benefits that are coming with the job. Deployment is a time to develop yourself, self-improvement, and know that nothing lasts forever. And something that I still always remind myself every single day is to do the action and the mind will follow. So the next thing is relationships, right? So there's always going to be people that you don't get along with on the ship, but you have to rely on them because they're your team, and you're just going to have to figure out a way to be able to work with those people and effectively communicate with them. If you are in a relationship, whether it's boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife, even loved ones, you definitely want to make sure that they have your contact info. You're able to utilize the phones and calling off the ship. And also, before deployment, set up some care packages for yourself and then have them, your family members, your friends, send them to you while you're on deployment. So that way they're already packaged up and ready to go. There's a thing called OPSEC, which is operational security. So this basically means, hey, don't give out your location, don't give out where the ship's gonna be, where you're going, none of that, because I've seen it and I've heard it where someone's significant other or boyfriend or girlfriend or even friend is like, hey, so-and-so is here, and then everyone knows, and then somehow your command finds out and then you get in trouble. So avoid that. You want your uniforms, so all your dress uniforms, your blues and your whites, your NWUs or your Navy working uniform, the camouflage. Bring your naval service uniforms, or the peanut butters as people call it. Bring shirt stays. Shoe polish is always a great one. Bring your white t-shirts, black socks, and have at least 3 pairs of coveralls. I would also bring extra underwear, socks, brown t-shirts, black sunglasses, so you can wear it in uniform. Bring a rain jacket, bring cold weather gear, so if you go to Alaska or something like that and you're outside standing watch, it'd be nice to have some cold weather gear. Bring your PT uniforms and your garment bag. Hygiene. So I brought 3 toothbrushes because I knew that I was going to be dropping a toothbrush at least once. So 3 toothbrushes. Toothpaste. Bring a loofah or like a scrubby if you prefer to use those. I recommend getting a quick dry towel, like the microfiber ones, because it won't get mildewy and they're really small and compact and they dry very quickly. Bring 2 pairs of shower shoes because, in case they break. I'd actually recommend getting Crocs. Get some Crocs and deck them out with some gibbets and make them look cool. Razor blades, hand sanitizer. Bring some foot powder, chapstick, floss, and Tide Pods. Some random things that I brought on deployment. So I brought some camping silverware. So it was just, we actually got our fork privileges taken away on deployment. So they made us use big spoons to eat our food. But luckily I had my own little camping silverware. Bring an ebook reader, like a Kindle. That way you don't have to take up storage stuffing books. have a hard drive. So a hard drive is one of those things where you can swap movies with other people. Now, your ship may or may not have this, but get two-sided Velcro strips, because when you're in your rack, it's nice to put some Velcro on the back of your phone or your iPad and then put it on the rack and just kind of stick it up there so you can watch a movie or read at night. So that's kind of my 2 cents on deployment and items to bring and how to get ready for this mentally.